So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. And for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Now Barrett, Harrison Barnes missing on the 3, and the shot goes in.
R.J. Barrett. Sometimes with that ball, R.J. can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Herter. Back to Fox. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by Hart.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Randall kicks to Hart. Here's Brunson. It's not going to go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The 11-footer, and to get open is Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Randall. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mitchell passes to Davis. Pass to Wiles. It's rebounded by Quickly.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Randall throws it down.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Mitchell with it. Makes it off the glass.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And so the first quarter is in the books. New York ahead, up 4. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Here they come, fans. Your 9-1.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Quickly. And New York looking at who they've got. Toppin is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And the shot is good.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player. And he's automatic when he gets there.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Well, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Toppin with it. Guarded by Holmes. Now, quickly. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. The shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Barrett. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Davis kicks to Mitchell. 30 seconds left here in the second. High, arcing shot. Left block shot on the way. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Monk. Sabonis has got his first basket.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
And here's Barrett. Quickly up top over Mitchell. And again, it's the Knicks missing. It's all tied in Sacramento. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The Knicks, 8.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet, do the Ernie shuffle, bop, bop, bop. The Ernie shuffle, bop, bop, bop.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Here they come, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot on him.
The first free throw is good.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Now here's Brunson. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. We've We've got 1:18 left in the third. It's good.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Herter for three. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Herter finds a bonus. Barnes looking around. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Sabonis is such a fantastic prospect. The guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league. And a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. Good on the second free throw. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Passes it to Quickly. Here's Grimes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Fox.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And we've reached the end of the third. Knicks lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Ring shot on the way. Fox, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Leading by 5. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. That one goes. Counted. He's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Sacramento. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Randall banked in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 5.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Randall with the block. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Brunson scanning the floor. The pass to Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Assisted by
And now a
Jalen
7-point New York lead. Timeout called by the
Sacramento
Kings.
calls timeout.
They trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the game. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Barrett gets it to go.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And Fox gets it to go.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Randle no good. From deep. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives him. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but I just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.